Welcome back to Carscope, your ultimate pit stop for the latest in the automotive world. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most anticipated electric SUVs of the year at the 2025 Porsche Macan EV. Porsche has taken everything they've learned from the Taycan and their storied performance heritage, and infused it into their best-selling compact SUV. The result is something that aims to set a new benchmark not just for Porsche, but for electric performance SUVs globally. So let's get rolling. From the moment you see the 2025 Macan EV in person, you know it's not just another electric crossover. It looks bold, futuristic, and unmistakably Porsche. Porsche has evolved the design language of the gasoline-powered Macan but sharpened it with EV-specific details. The front fascia is lower and more aerodynamic, featuring sleek matrix LED headlights that now sit higher on the fenders, resembling the Taycan's elegant styling. The new active air intakes and a closed-off grille help optimize airflow and improve efficiency without compromising performance. The hood has muscular sculpting, giving the front end a hunkered-down, aggressive look, exactly what you'd expect from a performance SUV bearing the Porsche crest. Unlike traditional EVs that lean into quirky design, Porsche sticks with athleticism. It's electric, but it screams power. Move around the side, and the fastback-like silhouette of the Macan EV becomes apparent. It rides on Porsche's new PPE platform, the premium platform electric architecture developed jointly with Audi, allowing for a longer wheelbase and ultra-short overhangs. The flush door handles pop out only when needed, aiding both aerodynamics and aesthetics. You'll notice large wheels ranging from 20 to 22 inches, giving it a planted, aggressive stance. The wheel arches are subtly pronounced and lined with gloss black trim to contrast body colors. One of the most interesting touches is the sloping roofline that gives the Macan EV a more coupe-like profile. It retains the SUV practicality but injects it with a dose of sports car DNA. This makes it feel less like a family car and more like a high-performance machine wearing an SUV disguise. Around the back, the rear is equally sculpted and aerodynamic. A full-width LED light bar stretches across the tailgate, a now signature Porsche trait. The Porsche lettering glows softly at night, adding a premium visual flair. There's a distinct rear spoiler that integrates with the rear window, plus an active lower diffuser to manage airflow under the car. No fake exhausts here. Porsche has leaned into the EV identity fully. Instead, the rear bumper is clean and purposeful. Opening the trunk reveals a generous amount of cargo space. Thanks to the flat floor and optimized packaging of the electric powertrain, the Macan EV offers more usable storage than its gas counterpart. There's also a small front trunk, or frunk, offering extra room for smaller bags or charging cables, ideal for daily use. Stepping inside the 2025 Macan EV, you're greeted by a cabin that blends luxury, performance, and technology effortlessly. Porsche has moved toward a digital-first interface, but not at the expense of tactile quality. The center console houses a 10.9-inch infotainment touchscreen, paired with a separate climate control screen below and an optional passenger display, also 10.9 inches, allowing the co-pilot to control media, navigation, or settings. The driver's display is fully digital as well, with a curved 12.6-inch instrument cluster that can be configured to show navigation, performance metrics, or minimalist layouts. What's especially impressive is the augmented reality head-up display, projecting vital information, including navigation directions and alerts, directly into the driver's line of sight on the windshield. It makes driving more immersive and intuitive. Materials are premium across the board. You get genuine leather, microfiber, sustainable racetex, and optional wood or aluminum trims. Everything feels solid, precisely assembled, and thoroughly Porsche. Even the steering wheel, with its familiar drive mode selector, feels lifted straight from a 911. Seating comfort is exceptional. The front seats are sporty yet supportive, with multiple levels of adjustment, heating, ventilation, and optional massage. Rear passengers benefit from a roomier cabin due to the flat floor and extended wheelbase. Legroom and headroom are improved over the previous Macan, making this an EV suitable for both spirited drives and road trips. The cabin is whisper quiet, with Porsche deploying extensive sound insulation and acoustic glass to minimize road and wind noise. Even under full throttle, the only sound you'll hear is the subtle engineered electric or if you enable it. Porsche offers an optional electric sport sound that enhances the sense of acceleration. Underneath it all, the Macan EV rides on Porsche's 800-volt PPE platform, enabling ultra-fast charging and outstanding performance. It launches with two main trims, the Macan 4 and Macan Turbo, both featuring dual-motor all-wheel drive. The Macan 4 delivers 402 horsepower and 479 pounds-feet of torque, good for a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in just 4.9 seconds. Step up to the Macan Turbo, and things get wild. 630 horsepower and 833 pounds-feet of torque, launching from 0 to 60 in an eye-watering 3.1 seconds. That's not just fast for an SUV, that's supercar territory. Both trims use a 100 kWh battery pack, with Porsche quoting a range of up to 381 miles on the WLTP cycle for the Macan 4 and slightly less for the turbo. In real-world EPA testing, expect figures around 300 to 320 miles depending on driving style and wheel configuration. Thanks to the 800-volt system, you can charge from 10% to 80% in just 21 minutes on a compatible 270 kW DC fast charger. Porsche also equips the Macan EV with intelligent thermal management and battery preconditioning to optimize charging speeds even in cold weather. On the road, the Macan EV is everything you'd want from a Porsche. The steering is precise, the chassis balance is superb, and the adaptive air suspension with Porsche Active Suspension Management gives it the duality of comfort and razor-sharp handling. Rear axle steering enhances maneuverability at low speeds and stability at high speeds. Whether you're carving through canyon roads or commuting through the city, the Macan EV delivers a driving experience that's uniquely Porsche. Braking is equally impressive, with powerful regenerative braking that feels natural, plus optional ceramic composite brakes for those who demand track-level performance. And yes, despite being electric, the Macan EV can tow up to 4,400 pounds, making it surprisingly versatile for its class. Tech-wise, the Macan EV runs on Porsche's new infotainment software built on Android Automotive OS but customized with a sleek Porsche UI. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, has built-in Google Maps, and includes over-the-air updates. A Burmester 3D sound system is available for audiophiles, delivering concert hall quality sound. Driver assistance features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, traffic jam assist, and more. Porsche's InnoDrive suite uses real-time map data to optimize your drive proactively. While the Macan EV doesn't drive itself, it's loaded with smart tech to make your experience safer and smoother. Now let's talk pricing. The 2025 Porsche Macan EV starts at around $80,450 for the Macan 4, while the Macan Turbo begins north of $106,000. Fully loaded, the Turbo can push past $130,000 with all the performance and luxury options added. Yes, it's expensive, but this is a Porsche, and it delivers on performance, luxury, and technology. So what's the verdict? The 2025 Porsche Macan EV isn't just another electric SUV, it's a game changer. Porsche has managed to engineer an EV that feels connected, alive, and true to its DNA. It looks stunning, drives brilliantly, charges quickly, and offers luxury without compromise. Whether you're a Porsche loyalist or an EV enthusiast looking for something with soul, this Macan delivers in ways few rivals can. If you're in the market for an electric SUV that doesn't just tick the boxes but redraws them, the Macan EV should be at the top of your list. Porsche hasn't just entered the electric SUV space, they've dominated it. Thanks for watching this deep dive review on CarScope. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed car reviews, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss our latest uploads. Got questions about the 2025 Macan EV? Drop them in the comments, we respond to everyone. Until next time, stay charged, stay curious, and drive smart.